Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. The weather is a little bit gloomy, but the scenery is still beautiful here, with the clouds hovering over the waters of the coastal portion of this town. But anyway, I'd like to talk about valuing people in our lives today. There are people, so many people. We meet so many people in our lives, and God brings certain people to build us up, to do something with a purpose in our lives. He brings people, or He allows us to meet other people so that certain purposes from Him in our lives will be attained. For example, if there are not so good people who come into our lives, um, I see it as an opportunity for us to build up on our character, especially on patience, on humility, and on the stamina for understanding this kind of people. And if there are good people that come into our lives, I take it as the Lord's instruction and encouragement for us to emulate them so that our personality, our character will become even better. Now, every time that there are people in our lives, there are people that God brings into our lives, we need to value them. Why? Because of these certain purposes that the Lord has for these people to be in our lives. So it's just a pity that many people do not value people who come into their lives, and they only realize the value of that person when that person is gone. um I don't know how to say this, but for example, in relationships, if you do not take good care of your partner, um maybe because there is a lack of feeling on your part, and there is a tendency, or maybe because there is so much security and confidence that this person loves you, and suddenly the person tires and realizes that, hey, there is no way that this relationship will grow into higher level because it's a one-way relationship. So what happens is that at a certain point, that person will give up and leave, and the other person being left will realize how valuable that person has been. And the problem was, he didn't take good care of that person. So um it's just redounds to one fact that for every person that comes into our lives, let's ask the Lord, what is the purpose of this person? What is your purpose, Lord, for giving to me this person, for bringing this person into my life? And when that person leaves, because not all people will stay with us forever or at the end of our lives, right? At certain points we will depart from each other, leaving to other places, or relationships being cut. Now we have to make sure that the purpose of the Lord in bringing that person into your life has been attained. But the fact remains that if we do not value somebody, when that somebody is gone, and that somebody happens to be gold, then you will lose something. You will lose a precious gem. So let's look around us. Who are the people surrounding us now? And start valuing them. Start realizing that, hey, this person has been doing this, has been doing that, and it has brought me joy in the heart, or it has brought me to higher heights in my life. And sometimes we ignore this. We do not even say thank you to this person or to these people. And if we offend them, we do not even say I'm sorry. So maybe we start realizing now that we have to be a little more sensitive to the people who are around us. So I don't know if you got my point, but what I'm trying to say is we should value people that God brings into our lives. Thank you, and God bless us. Have a nice day.